Hi everybody. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna be playing that in Woods. Last time we ended at some old fucking library. Oh, we have to go all through it again. Oh my goodness. Okay then. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna talk to this woman over here, we're gonna go up, we're gonna do shit. Hey! Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where microfish is? Microfish! Microfish! 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Motherfuckers! Up, and away, motherfucker! Slow night? Yep. Spooky here, all alone. I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Who the fuck is Larry? I'm your only one. Okay, let's go up. So there's gonna be a computer and we're gonna do shit, I think. Oh, no, not this floor. We're just gonna speak here, yeah. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ. Born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience. Mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? What the fuck is that? Oh, this is gonna be a long talk about this. Holy crap! What? It's Charity Barity! What's Charity Barity? How do you not know about Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old! Alright. So this was the thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look hateable. It was like... you were kidnapped by a cult, and when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask. That's not... oh, okay, go on. Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. I was talking forever about like being kind to others. And I'm like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do an engine repair. And that sounds nice. Shady Birdie helps old Mr. Polanco fix his hovercraft. Oh no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Shady Birdie, pink name Merity. Shady Birdie, I just don't care. Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Jody Birdie, danger every birdie. That's wagyu and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating in that one book. Okay, let's see. Is there anything right here? This looks like a door, which we cannot go through. Well, we're not fucking aligning the items right, alright. Let's go. We gotta go up, and away. Up, and away. It's gonna be so much fun. Going up, going down, going up, of course. No shit. And this is the most boring part of the game, I would say. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yep, ghost or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence or flew over it or something. while carrying something. Alright, well, that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy, because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my mind. It's okay, it was fine. In my head? Or in my mind? In my mind, in my head, in my mind! What the fuck am I talking about? Okay, let's go. A big old PC. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything, you know. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? What the fuck? This whole thing was my idea! No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea was to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Motherfucker. Ah. Refrain, Speedface. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Yep. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Oh. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Okay, let's look at this. Events. The last trolley will make its run on September 4th. Bernie Ghosts. The longest employee with 25 years as an operator will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given by the Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers along with a potluck. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. No ghost to be found here. The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. This one? No ghost. No ghost here. No ghost here. No ghost here. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Deep Hollow Country mourns. The final group of bodies from the 18888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. There are 5 men, bringing the total death to 112. 2 of the men, Edison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones set off the explosion, although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in that section. They elected to not inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belonged to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lacasse. Peter Lacasse funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Littis, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. No ghost here. Okay, what about this? Ghostly rumors haunt New Historical Society. Wait a second. We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughter down. I have been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on a Saturday night unchaperoned. using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalks. But walking arm in arm, they are loud and also flirt with boys, unabashedly, while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas of our boys falling with the wrong girl. Young men had been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You look like rabbit clowns. Councilman Pushika. Plan for the 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? Fuck you, motherfuckers. Okay, strange but true. A tale of teeth. Possum massacre. No ghosts. Several violence broke out at the Stafford Mines strike day. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown at the National Guard, and strike breakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood, has circulated far outside of our little country. And the heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspector who were also brought in, and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike, the bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. No gas here, okay. A new old store in Town Century. The old Pickaxe Hardware store set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We have received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Conroy Borge is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture, and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends and everything from hand saws to hammers. Best of luck to Mr. Bulge. Best of luck to Mr. Bulge. Strike. Oh my fucking god, how much things are here. Pie piracy. Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchen disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pipes. Until this criminal is caught, or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make sure of their pie safe indoors, or stick to your rhubarb. Okay. No ghosts here. No ghost here. Strike. A strike at Star had been called the idea rose. Didn't we already read this? Okay. A strike of Stafford Mines has been called the idea. First arose after the memorial of the explosion victims. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski. Oh, to continue the memorial to their friends. They also began recounting all of the promises the bosses had reneged on this past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined them before morning. All work has been stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and that there is no need to act in this manner. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? The Stanley T. Possum Springs statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967. But Richard Coulson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginning of the demise of the railroad. The mines and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both legs. Samantha Coulson Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at safe distance. Oh, wait a second. This is something about a ghost, is it? Samuel Coulson has pushed 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for, he would only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious and to be delighted. Oh, look! Scooch, so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme. If you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actually dangerous ghost stuff. Okay, let me actually read it. Local ghost, Little Joe, at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up to any census survey. Little Joe. Purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, and is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow Country. His grave has become a destination of foreign, truly and often destructive local youths, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. This is like an actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like story. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Haha, that's actually pretty good. Progress Springs and Possum Springs. Randall Stafford, owner of the Bells Hill Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Coulson, owner of Coulson's Coke Works, Daniel Glick, railroad magnate, and prominent business owner Harrison Schreigist, to make some stunning improvements throughout the town. For the foreman desire to build a model of progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreation center courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. This is the addition to the improvements Randall Stafford promised the previous striking miners. The previous second miners. Miners. There has been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Studer reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Studer has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this abstemious citizen and reminds townsfolk that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, stop by Sadie's barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. Oh my fucking god, this is so much to read. Underground cases afflict many. The house on Large Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basement was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the households. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of many family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Timmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond, and 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been reading for bed and, according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night, where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads to certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving in the residence until more tests can be completed. Strike lumbers on! The strike is now in its 30th days, with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. The miners claim they are only asking the bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Colson Cokewords Union has joined the cause, which caused an upstick and national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its service from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. So far, they have been successful in both ventures. Okay, we read this. Okay, let's read this. This is something about ghosts. Hey! Ghost rumors haunt New Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Stratinger's house into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jan Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody here, said Nusome, trying to get this mapped room operational for the children. All the while, I'm looking over my shoulder, experienced to see God knows what. God. Ghost spotted! Mrs. Summer has previously requested to work only daylight hours when the other staff were present at the building. But even that proven to be too terrifying. I don't go down to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor. And then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something. But they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Spring Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Sumner's claims this time. Ghost spotted. Historical Society. History that won't stay history. And a history place. History place? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think it was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, It's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. And actually haunted house. Haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay, there's something more? So what did I miss? This? Oh my fucking god. Oh wow, this is gnarly. Strange but True, A Tale of Teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow Country history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history. Let me drink something real quick. I'm sorry. This is hard for me. Some class would help. Okay. In Possum Springs history. And this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 807, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with a maniacal lure and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Grace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Journey's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. Oh my goodness. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created, with a law to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, the tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates. Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Hahaha. Oh my god. True physical Retribution was complete upon death until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange, but true. Okay. Something else I missed. I read this. Did I read this? I did not read this. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's ropes snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. No ghost here. Spectral. Oh. Hey, look at this. Spectral happenings at Possum's Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night, and they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, oh, this is the Lovebirds. Oh, this is the guys on the rock. Shit. Approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff into the open air and then disappeared. Firstly, workers for the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Springs massacre. Look at this! Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump? Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out though. Go nuts. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Yeah? Yeah, it is. 3 clues. We got 3 leads. We're a regular detective. Maya Borowski, a detective of ghosts. Alright, let's go. Let's get the fuck out. Let's get out. So we got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless. But do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in others, people, cars, and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have a job. So I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two. You know, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever heard that history repeats? It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. How the fuck does she not know this? Oh. Oh my god, Somers. What is that Miss Quelcy? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not find that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they peg her in bits of strings and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Yeah. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. They don't actually put her in strings, right? Yes, May, they pay her literally in her strings. I was just joking, right? A letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did Yuki, my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. That illegal? Poor Miss Quelsey. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. 2 poems. Two poems. They're short though. 2 poems. Take it away.
Oh, folks, thanks. This is called tunnel eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither did you know the path I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel Frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, Amphibi? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones.
This is really boring you when we fish. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely.
Finally, a poem by Selma and Prester.
Yay, Somers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. Haha! She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface, baby boy, billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole floor ever has. Worked their house buying jobs, became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. We're billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die, leave in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard. With the couch in the basement. The future is yours. First 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, they're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Fuck yeah, Somers. Holy shit. Wow, damn. Oh, sure, I'm an entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Dang, she looks flamed as fuck. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No? Wow. Huh?
Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks.
Hey, Somers. What? I like your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write in her... Nice work, Somers. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Poets of Possum Springs, the blueness, the youngness, and dankness, and thanks. Fuck up. What the fuck is that achievement? Yo. The Eunice dankness and dankness, yo. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. We live here. Right, so, find out anything about your ghosts? Yeah. Tell him, B. There was some newspapers clipping that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Lil Joe. I don't really remember Lil Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit. I'm terrified! Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out the work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up, share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? Oh, like the graveyard? I call that one. It's closed but not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is! The Historical Society. You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there get paid to show it to you. Oh, shit. Anyway.
I'm in for the historical society.
Awesome! So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump! Oh, I know Possum Jump! We used to go there in Scouts! Perfect! Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome! And also, I'm scared to death! Dang, her pupils got smaller. Oh. Mysterious tooth. That if I die, someone should write a poem about it. Summers, a good poet. Shit. Yay! Yeah, seems like that's going around. The Yuppers. So, you and your mom had a bit of fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. That YouTuber getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two always too alike. I guess. I got your chill and smartest and her smartestness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine, we're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad? May, it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Well, I just had to up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Oh, I'm so poor. Okay, let's go. Can we go outside the house? No. Fuck no. We cannot. We can go to the mystery history space. But we'll probably just go to bed. And I would end this episode right now. Because I'm so tired of talking. Okay, let's see what's on the computer now. Anyone? Anything? Oh my fucking god, who are you? Are you Selmers? Hey, mate. Oh no, it's Greg. I mean, it's fucking Angus. Angus. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map and it's pretty straight shot up to the Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. Nigger. The fuck am I doing? Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. It should be around most night this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't take me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this! Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. What? Did you fall asleep? Lol.
Yo, I looked up the historical society on the internet. It's so real old, but they did big renovations.
Oh, really?
I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central.
How so?
You're a ghost hanging out in that old house, and then someone puts you in a pool where you died or something.
Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary.
I'm spooked, I'm going to bed.
Okay. We can play some Demon Tower. Yeah, fuck you. Continue. Yeah, I will. Skelly City. Oh. How do I dash again? I forgot. Oh. X. Sex. Oh, fucking bitch. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, you bitches. What the fuck is... Okay, do I really have to kill you? I don't have to. Do I? Yeah, get the fuck away. Whoa, he gets set on fire. Damn. Epic. The fuck away from me. Okay, that guy, we have to destroy him. Hey, hey! Get the fuck over here. Yeah, that's right. Ooh. Yum, yum. Oh, get the fuck away from me. Excuse you, bitch. No. Kaboom. Whoa. Oh, he doesn't know where I am. Dang, I hid real good. I'm a real hider. Okay, let's go this way. Oh my goodness. Well, there's a lot of you guys. Okay, let's open this. A key, a key, a key. Yeah, a key. Woohoo. A key. We got a key. Get the... Okay. I think I'm evil now, you know. Cabal. Let's go. We can do this. We can do this, we can do this. Full HP, let's go. Okay, so how the fuck do I kill you? Ow! Fucking bitch. Oh, so you're like, you turned into skeletons? Oh. That was pretty easy. That was easier than before, actually. Okay, level 5. We can stop here. Turn into the horror. Yeah. Nice. Good job, May. Good job. Okay, we won. We won. Yum, 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 yum. Now we can play some bass. Okay. But which song? The fucking Pumpkinhead guy. It's the hardest one out of all of them, I think. Pretty sure. What the fuck am I doing? Ah, fire. The pumpkin guy, pumpkin. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. I literally do not know this song. Okay. I failed. I know. Okay. I failed. Okay, but and Great. Good night, sweetie. Sweetie May. And what now? Another dream with another 4 guys. Okay, that sounds interesting. Bye everybody, that was nice spending time with you. 50 minutes! Oh my fucking god, that's a lot of time. Okay, thanks everybody. Good night, sleep well everybody, I guess. Yeah, yep.